All right, greetings all. So let's do it for a part two in All Who Wander. But before I do so, I'll note that basically made a quick post here in this Reddit thread for All Who Wander. And well, basically the developers thank you very much for work in progress. This is helpful for a developer. When finished playing, very curious to hear about what I liked, disliked, what motivated to keep me playing, what needs to be improved. We'll get to that, I guess, a little bit eventually, but let's just play the game for now. So first things first, let's run the game. So first thing I basically note here is the fact that because it's like a browser-based game and not one that basically I can save on my phone, it's kind of hard to continue it. So it might be a little bit long to sort of play a single run. Let's just go for a new game here. We'll skip the tutorial where we basically did that. We'll do a new adventure. And let's see here. I played Barbarian last time. Let's try for something a little bit different. I thought the Druid might be interesting to sort of check out, so why not? Let's go with him. It's time to leave the plains, venture out into the world, and make a name for yourself. I have some caltrops basically here, so we start off an item. And we got ourselves an gnarled staff here. Now, does this have a range to it, I wonder? Or is it a melee weapon? Not really sure. I have damage 2 plus 2. I guess the 2 is a magic damage type of thing. But I'm not really sure. We have mysticism and we have sorcery. There's a guild there, a tavern. No really reason to kill them because they don't really drop anything, but whatever. I got a rune stone. So it gives me resistance. You can die. See, I guess I'm a melee character as you can probably expect here with a staff. There's a bandit. Okay, I got this issue again where I'm basically clicking on stuff and it's basically revealing stuff, but it's not actually let me play, so it's not a bad thing to actually have, but it'd be nice if it's are you understanding what's toggling it? So there's a bandit in here apparently that I can actually buy. So, chatting with the patrons to gain some advice. The deity of mischief may provide a random bonus. I don't really need a bandit, I don't think, to sort of help me, but we'll just get him so I can see what he's all about. Figure ourselves a guild here. So we can learn Charm, Arcana, or Mediation. So those are these my spells here. No, these aren't just my spells. There's like other spells. So the guild could let you learn spells basically outside your tree. Or one's in your tree. Now, if I basically pick this up, yeah, look at that. I basically Arcana 2 I want now. That's nice. I bet you can also pick up the other ones if you want, just to like get like little bonuses and stuff like that, but whatever. I'll note that mysticism here basically it's sort of like, makes me think of Rangers. Which seems a little bit odd that the hunter type of character doesn't have this, but whatever. On note, by the way, it would be nice if you could basically pass through your guy if he's blocking you. Without actually having to press on him, so run through him. So there's a throwing knife, deals damage to short range, range 2, and an arcane ring, spell power +1. Put that on. I'm not really sure, but it seems like, enemies and stuff like that are like sort of popping off every so often. Are they sort of like spawning in? If I stay in the map too long, or what's happening? That might be what's happening, I'm not really sure. And yeah, I'm sure letting myself get killed here just Just because if I die and I can just restart, it's fine. So I guess there's some instance where you basically want to clear the map as quickly as possible so you don't die from extra enemies. Just kill me, please. Alright, so I'm dead. So defeat. I reached level 1, blah blah, there's all my stuff, there's my score. I like how at least it saves if I have to complete tutorial, but whatever. Well, let's go back in. Yeah, it seems a little odd that the hunter here doesn't actually have access to that tree there. I can see mysticism and archery being ranger type of class, but whatever. There's obviously enough combinations in here you can actually have a lot of additional classes basically happening, so it's fine. Let's take the Conjurer. Very similar start to our friend Druid, but he's basically got this instead of the other one. Spell power, reanimate. Summon a ghoul. But I can summon golems at high enough spell power. Okay, what does a skull tome basically do? This is where it's good to sort of like, have like, sort of like a Tales of Magiel sort of idea where, you obviously describe what the summons basically do. So, what, for example, like, do you get from like something like Ghoul? Does it have like any, benefit really to it? Stuff like that. And like, how big is like the fire damage area from like, Fireball? Okay, we find nothing, that's fine. There's a way forward. The sign says this path leads to a tundra. There's a Thieves Guild here. So I get myself some heavy armor, a heavy weapon. Again, it'd be nice to like actually so like, tap on his stuff so I get some information on like, what he does just to throw it out there, but whatever. Now, if I get like, heavy armor weapon, can this guy basically like put him on, I wonder? You pick up a heavy cuirass. So this gives you 2 armor. And it takes 4 weight. Okay, so in order to put on some stuff like this, actually I have to like, the weight for it, so there's like, some sort of like, stuff to keep in mind. I got some gold. Now, note by the way, my strength is very low, so that's also why I can't like equip for something very heavy like that. Then move on. We're just gonna try like, the spell stuff here. Interesting, I can burn the plants maybe. I'm not sure why I want to burn the plants, but I can. A gnome popped out. A weak but stealthy creature. Okay. Was he following me? I'll note that the mana regen seems a little bit slow. Which probably encourages me not to fight everything I basically see, but whatever. And I'll note again, this is like something to note by here. It would be nice to sort of know what these basically sort of do, so I know I can put this on, but I have no idea like, how much weight this basically have right here, this helmet, so something sort of keep in mind. And I was wondering if I can abandon run here, so quit. So we can do this, I guess. Perfect. So we got the monk here. He's basically enchanting and defense. Let's try him for a little bit. Why am I having like caltrops in all these characters? Is that like just random, or is this like bad luck? I just keep getting it. Anyhow, we got a short sword. Not a very monkish weapon, but okay. We're a Shaolin monk, I guess. It would be nice to sort of see if, like, I can't move here. Or, like, I jump down or something. It's time to leave the forest, venture out into the world, and make a name for yourself. There's a tavern here, we got a adept in here. An apprentice mage to bust allies. Stone skin and haste. There's a giant bat here, fast and invasive, but very weak. I sort of feel that walking through water should actually, like, reduce your stealth. And again, I got this bug where, like, whenever I click, it's basically just, like, cause me issues. A campfire. Search the campfire for food. You pick up a mushroom. There's a skull cap. We'll put that on. I knew he was there, by the way, so I don't feel he should have been able to get like a free attack on me. Guess we'll avoid that. Alright, off we go. So let's see, we got Blessing, increase the attack of all allies by 50%, Mediation, Resistance, or Zap. Shoot energy at an enemy in close range. Requires a staff, range of 2, damage 4. Interesting. I like the idea of getting defense, but, whatever. Let's get this regular dash for now. So I got myself dash. This takes free mana. They can die. Alright, so some ideas basically about this game as sort of a developer here. One thing I'm sort of noticing here is there's sort of like a lack of enemies to fight. Like, I got like giant bats, gnomes, bandits. I think I saw a wolf in like the last video. But it seems like a very lacking amount of enemy space to fight, so maybe we could have some enemy variety. There's a merchant up here. I'm not really sure I need the mushrooms, by the way, so maybe I'll sell those. Haven't seen traps yet, so I think I'll avoid those for now. The lockpicks. There's a Caltrops right there, I guess. Huh. Caltrops seem a little bit weak. Just to throw it out there. If that's all they do, just like slow you down for a turn. You can die. Day 3, you venture further into the forest. Ambush. I didn't get enough skill points to do anything else just yet. Oh, I got snared. So, can't move, 50% less defense. There's no supple target because I can't move. I don't find anything useful. So there's a tavern. The deity of life may increase your maximum health. There's a priest here, so this guy has protection, blessing, holy light, and banish. There's regeneration again. I realize I shouldn't be like using those as like, willy-nilly, but I want to see what they sort of like are useful for. So there's a bandage, provides minor health regeneration and removes bleeding. So very like straightforward. There's the way out. I never did test this basically, so let's just like sort of test before I leave, if I can. Yeah, it seems like enemies definitely are spawning in. Okay, so you can't dash through enemies. I'm not sure if this guy noticed me before or after basically there, but it could be that dash basically takes a turn to use. There's spell power. Oh, there's two of them there. Yeah, it's definitely taking a turn to sort of use dash, so not as useful as I thought dash might be there. It said instant, so I expected it would take like, an instant move, but no, basically just, I probably rewrite this basically say instead of instantly move you two squares, just say like move 2 squares. Like you're not instantly moving like, within like, no time basically, so just say move 2 squares, keep it simple. Improves defense when weight is below 6. So if 5 weight or below, I have more dodge. And shield proficiency's there. I haven't seen any sort of like spellcasting against me just yet, so Recharge sounds cool, but whatever. Let's get blessing, why not? Giant bats. I'm blessed. More damage. Or wait, no, it's not damage, it's attack, isn't it? There's a shop here. So we got banishes in the shop, as well as our stuff here. There's a jewel ring that gets charisma. Let's buy this. Because, of course, if I buy the ring and put it on, well, that's annoying. You know, I think it would be nice if I, like, you know, open an animal cage and, like, you know, a friendly critter pops out, possibly. Or at least one that's not hostile to me. Like, everything basically appearing in this game is, like, certainly hostile, so it might be a little bit necessary so. Alright, I got my ring on. So, everything now basically costs 1 gold less, maybe? Like a spell power. There's a hatchet that gives free damage. Coke Tunic is stealth. Max mana and +1 weight. Consumables. Currently, I basically, like, you know, don't really benefit from, like, increasing my weight because obviously, if I basically increase my weight, then, like, you know, it's not really going to benefit me at this point, so whatever. We just want to be, like, you know, 5 weight below, so. Move on. There's a tavern, it's got banned again. Perception helped me see that, I guess. I got a throwing knife. Again, a random creature here. Dodgy little gnome. Now, it's worth throwing up the charisma like ring here. I do like the fact that basically like the lower end of the price isn't that much, but it sort of makes it a little bit like, you know, lackluster, sort of like, you know, keep it around. It seems kind of like a weak item. Currently in like its like, you know, current iteration here where like it's just using like, you know, 1 gold for like a 19 gold thing. Like, let's see your charisma. That'd be an attribute. So personality. Increases the chance of positive outcomes during social interactions. This lowers purchase price and increases the chance of the units joining you. The thing though is that, like, you know, I got 2 charisma basically here. It feels like the lore is basically like, you know, very low. Like how much I'm basically getting from like, you know, lore like charisma. Again, it'd be nice if I could just see like what values basically these things do, so I don't have to basically sort of memorize like how good they basically are. Let's get out of here. I leave the forest. You step into a marshy land surrounded by murky waters and tangled vegetation. I do like the fact that there's random biomes, by the way, which is nice, at least. I collect some gold. Yeah, we have the bug here where I have to sort of like, you know... Well, there we go. I finally got a friendly creature. So I rescued a wolf in a cage. There's a ghoul, so tough but slow on the creature. It can die. Lovely. Now, something to note about like this, like, you know, fellow I basically have with me here. I can't really like control his like actions, which is like, you know, both good and bad. It's good in the fact that basically, like, you know, I don't basically manage him, but at the same time, like, you know, I can't command him like not to like do stupid things. A skeleton. Of course, there's a snare, because why not? Spectre. Can't attack, but curses its enemies, and it's nearly impossible to hit with physical weapons. Weaken, slow, and hex. I think this guy's slowing me right now. Now here's a question, by the way. If I basically go to Healer's Hut and try and heal, does it heal my wolf here? No, it does not. So that's good to know. But you can see where it's kind of bad here, where my wolf is basically getting very injured. Like, it's still being quick, but he's in a bad way. Alright, let's see here. So, protection. I can basically give, like, you know, armor to my allies. Let's do that, maybe. At least he heals up. It might be an idea about what you actually have it so, like, your, like, minions can actually, like, heal up, like, you know, the full. Whereas, like, you know, you only heal up the half just because, like, you know, they're a little bit more, like, squishy. A shroomling. We creature that releases poison spores on death, so... Well, that's annoying, but it's just instant, so you can't really get rid of it. You pick up some meat. Lots of snares and stuff this time around. There's a ghoul again. Here's shielded. But we got to see like the buff for our friend there. A formback lizard. Weak creature with protected by spikes. Weak creature that is protected by spikes. So a little bit of a misspelling right there. He can't move because he's like, you know, ensnared. It'd be nice if you could actually help your, like, you know, buddies out from snares, by the way. A wild wolf emerges. Trying to keep my buddy alive as far as, you know, possible here. I suppose another thing you actually have is like a change in the AI, by the way, where maybe if like they're allied to you, they'll basically start retreating if like they take too much damage. Okay, I get it. So those basically injure me when I hit them because they're like, thorny. Gotcha. There's a shop. It buys and sells stuff. You can die. Gotcha. Basically, this guy has bones, so that's what's happening there. You are unable to decipher the language on a sign, so I guess I'm too dumb. The bats can fly in the water, by the way. Makes sense. Got him. Mean old hermit who eyes you warily and asks you to leave. There's a tavern here with the priest. Apparently I picked up a scroll of cleanse. That's nice. There's a wooden spear here. It's a polearm. There's a crown. A rapier. Mana crystal. A demon horn. Gives me spiky. I could get a better weapon. I'm not really sure why the polearm basically has, like, the same damage as the rapier, but okay. We'll get the rapier. There we go. A little money. I don't have enough mana. Well, I don't know if the wolf's going to survive, but, let's just try and, get out of here so he survives a little longer. Eventually fur into the swamp. I pick up medicinal herbs. Go see here. Sneak, stealth, nature lore, perception, spellcraft, spell power. Let's get nature lore. Interesting. So I can actually start learning like this skill tree here. Once I learn one skill in it, maybe. So it's possible you could have multiple skill trees if you want a true sort of adventure type of thing. Oh, I found something over there. A poison trap. Luckily, it seems my ally isn't stupid enough to cross traps, maybe. Or maybe he's not affected by traps. Deactivate trap. The trap has already been triggered. Well, that's unfortunate. And he died. Well, it lasted, I feel like, good distance, but whatever. Yeah, it seems like, the AI is a little bit too dumb for your friends, so unless you have, like, disposable critters, it's not really worth to get, like, hirelings. And since you basically have, like, the option of, like, hiring people, it seems like that's, like, not great expenditure of, like, money. It's always better to spend on yourself here. So that's not maybe the fix for your, like, game. And of course, you got a hostile wolf. You can die. Of course, they're basically right in front of the entrance here, but whatever. Tavern. Meet other travelers who may join your party. Now, the quick question I sort of have to ask here is there any, like, classes that basically have enchanting and, like, mysticism? Because that'd be, like, an awesome combo for, like, well, that's basically what I expect, like, a druid would basically have. The ability to, like, something like, natural stuff like this, and basically also have, like, enchanting, perhaps. Or maybe, like, a shaman or something like that. There's this guy. Hermit gives you a gift to aid in your journey. There's a feed skill again. The black market has a selection of wares for sale, but you don't have enough gold. 48 gold's not enough for the feed guild? That's kind of scary. There's a berry bush over there. There's generation. Finally got the spirit. Now I see two of these guys at once. I can't find this guy for the sake of fighting, but whatever. You leave the swamp and descend into a lush grotto, filled with glowing flora and swimming pools. Well, that's interesting. That guy didn't blow himself up today. Very dangerous though, walking into a snare next to him though. So confused? Can't use abilities? Okay. Oh, these don't go away apparently. The mushrooms. There's a mystic pool. You drink for the pool and feel more energized. I wonder what that means for me. Oh, there's caltrops here. There's the way out. Now I have to sort of wonder, is this basically sort of like an endless journey here, or is there like an end to like these random adventures? Like basically been going for about the same amount of time as basically like last time, but you know, is it like endless? These like, you know, these adventures are basically doing, or like, you know. This is grass apparently. Mystic pool, drink from enchanted waters. There's spearman again. Pick up a star wand. So, spell power, gives me oh, you can actually equip both of these. Of course, it takes mana to use it, I think, but whatever. You drink from the pool and are healed. I like that, like these pools basically sort of like, you know, blue space and mana, red like health. Again, descriptions are important. That's unfortunate. A direwolf, stealthy with vicious bite. What does vicious bite do for you? Let's just leave this guy alone. You venture further into the Tangled Hollows. Again, you misspelled hollows there. It was booby trap. I got homing bow though. This is a tier 3 weapon. It gives me 4 attack, 3 damage, and it's 1 weight. I don't find anything useful. A giant spider, web launch, and venomous. You can die. Cobwebs. Uh-oh. He's not affected by cobwebs, apparently. You can die just because I feel like it. Okay, let's see here. This requires a staff, not a wand. Could get ward. Immunity to hex. That would have been nice for the swamp, but you know, we're out of the swamp, so whatever. Removes negative effects including poisonous, weakness, slow, confusion, fear, blindness, hexed, and clumsy. I want to get a wolf, basically, like, you know, just to try it out. A giant spider. Weak, but dangerous. That's a glyph, not a spider. Ah, there's a, so I'm gonna sap my mana right there, trap. You die. Another, like, you know, booby trap the chest. I wonder if you actually sort of, like, you know, put your, like, thing, like, you know, hold on to it and see if it's trapped or not. There's an outpost. Well, I'm picking up stuff and not really, you know, using it, but whatever. Let's put that on for now. 2 charisma. I got a health vial in here. Medicinal herbs and sapphire. Oh, well, I can put that there, I guess. Why not? Stuff gets really expensive later on. That's kind of a, you know, a bit of an issue for buying stuff. Wow, look at mana restoration. There's bind. Red Wizard Cloak. Less damage from fire, more max mana, and more resistance, less, you know, more weight. But whatever. Some nice stuff in here. What don't I need? I mean, I kind of want all these items, but I don't really need the wand. So get rid of that. The mana regeneration would be very nice to sort of use spells over and over again. This would be nice just for, like, you know, down the road because I don't have, like, a, you know, armor yet. I think I want this. Which means I get rid of that ring right there. Alright, it does affect, like, you know, the price of the, like, charisma a little bit, but whatever. We're gonna sell that. There's the way out. Caltrip, of course. Whoops, I stepped on that by accident. Huh, I thought my mana reduction would be a lot more than, like, you know, than what basic currently is. It's high, of course, but it's not that high. You may want to, like, you know, sort of like put the exact, like, figure there for mana regeneration is to throw out there. Oh, there might be a boss in this level. There's a scimitar. Let's put this on, or put this right there. A hunter. Skill of a bow. Is this like, you know, one of the other like characters I'm basically fighting here? Let's do this. More protection, more helping. I assume this guy's tough, by the way, so... Nope, there's a second hunter there. I don't have enough mana, apparently. I'm not surviving this. I died. Well, at least I found like it's like 15 levels deep, I guess, for the most part. It might be a good idea to actually have it so, like, you know, you can have, like, you know, your chance basically to, like, choose like how like deep these levels basically are. Like, an hour is basically not too bad for a mobile game, but it's still, like, you know, quite a bit to sort of play this like this far. Anyway, that's all who wander. Hopefully those be useful to the dev. Other than that, take care.